always knew that I wanted to do something that would free me up. I'm a creature who craves freedom, and I'm a creature who craves ingenuity, but also at the same time fun. I mean, fun is my language. So I found this business model, and I tell you what, it was the perfect fit for the perfect guy. And truth is, I found it later on in life. You know, I'm a big believer that you can reinvent yourself at any time you want. So here I was approaching 40, and I needed something to breathe life into me. And I was close to like just giving up and saying, well, this is the best it's gonna get. But I found this business model, I found this company, and today I am so much closer to living out my big dreams. I've lived out a lot of good dreams, but when I say big dreams, I'm talking big dreams. And that's only been in the last 5 or 6 years. So I look at the last 5 or 6 years of exponential growth that I've experienced in this company, and I'm like, what happens the next 5? Like I'm scaling things at a record level. So it's really introduced me to people that are moving. It's introduced me to people who are not thinking within a box, but thinking outside the box. And it's gave me really the convenience and the know-how to do things in my life that frankly I never thought I would be possible to do. I just did it. But here I am, living proof that you can reinvent yourself at any age and get closer and closer to your dream with a little hard work and the right people.
And David, what were you doing before network marketing?
So I did a couple things. Basically, I worked 15 years to try and become a sports writer. I wanted to be an NFL writer. So I did 15 years. Imagine this. Imagine spending your 20s every Friday night at a high school football game. That's what you did. And you wrote for this much space in the newspaper. And then you get to college. And then you do a little bit of the pros. And then you finally get hired to cover professional football. And you're doing it. And after 2 years, you're realizing, it's not what I thought it was going to be. I don't really like it. More importantly, I'm not getting paid. So how am I going to support a family? So I went into medical device sales when I met my wife, Angelique. So now we're getting paid. But I really don't like the work. So we found this company, and then all of a sudden I figured I can use all of my space where I was a writer, all that time connecting, all that time interviewing people, all that time helping people in medical device sales, and I can bring it all into one space where it's like the right thing for me because I get to use all my gifts. So I'm a big believer that God gave us gifts, and the things that we need to do is be able to use our gifts in a way that He was intended to. And I was impatient. I was really impatient. Have you ever been impatient? You're like, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing, but I know it's not this. And you're thinking, sooner or later, God's going to put me in the right place with the right company at the right time. And He did it. Living proof, and I'm very happy.